How's it? Hang loose. I thought I'd make another newspaper. If I can get light on the subject. Okay. I know it's holiday weekend coming up, and everybody wants to go to Mount Rushmore and see the fireworks with the president. Huh. But it's still out there. Okay, in the morning edition, I don't know what happened to the morning news. They're playing a Kid Rock movie. Kid Rock's running for president, so keep tuned, right? This is a movie, and I don't know. I guess that's better than the news. Everything's better than the news. So let me tell you about the news. Today's headline, it says, school plans revealed. That's right. Yawn. Hey, I used to be in the education. It's the teachers union. Actually, the teachers union is very powerful in Hawaii, and I've never been a part of the teachers union because they never let me in the system. Oh, speak no evil. You're no evil. Teachers union says physical distancing protocols, I love that word, are inadequate and could lead to shutdowns. Wait, let me read that again. Teachers union, they got the clout, says physical distancing protocols are inadequate. It's not enough. And that's a total teacher word, inadequate. That's like not appropriate. I'm sorry. These protocols are just not appropriate. Go home and redo your homework. Or do it someplace. Do it in the library. Are they open? The protocols are inadequate, and it could lead to shutdowns. School's out completely. I think what we got here is, you know behind the scenes in running schools, you know what it's like. I subbed like so much. My eyeballs are still red, actually from sleep, and my eye stays open on my pillow, and my eyes stuck to the pillow. I wake up like, oh my God. So if you ever watched me sleep, and please don't, but if you ever did, you'd see my eyeball open, stuck, because I'm watching my like Smog the Dragon, watching my horde of junk. I digress. Let's egress. School's out. Looks like they're going to push it, and it's going to happen. But you know what I see happening here? Do you know what it takes to run a school? It is immensely bureaucratic. You could say schools are old school. No, but I really do mean that. They're like a typical bureaucracy that they're trying to keep in motion, and technology has moved on, and the students have moved on with the technology, but they have the classroom, and Johnny and Susie, put your cell phones away. If you ever see hey, students, heads up, okay? I've been teacher. I am teacher, licensed, certified, 3 states. But I go up there in the classroom, and you go, hey, okay, all right, pay attention. This is what we got going on today. This is our lesson plan today. Oh, okay, put your stuff away, turn off your cell phones. And this is what students do. I should demonstrate, because demonstration, they're like, oh, I can't look at my cell phone all during class and just ignore you? Oh, I can't use my cell phone. So, put the cell phone down. And then they're covertly texting the person right next to them. They're texting underneath their desk. so teacher can't see. I got news for you. The teachers can see everything. The desks are tilted like this, so you can, if someone does something underneath their desk, it's like you're texting under your desk. I'm not, teachers. We ain't ESP, but I can see you do that. Texting someone right next to them. Kids, these cakeys is the kid. The future is for the cakeys, not for anybody else. Yeah, right. All right, so it's going to be just insane to run a school, and it has to be all this preparation and all this back thing, and God, it's a clunky old system, and it's very prone to monkey work in the wrench. So it's actually a very stressful environment for the people who work there. And then there's the kids. You should say children because they're not baby goats, right? No, they'll always be kids. You talk to teachers in the teachers' lounge, and the kids saying, "You guys so cute, oh yeah, kid." So you guys are kids. Get used to it. At least you're not sheeple. Baby goats. I digress. Let's egress. Okay. Here we go. Now here we got Hawaii State Teachers Association. They're going, that protocol is just not appropriate. They got the one guy, the bus driver, who was sick for about a week and drove the bus. Lolo. Crazy. I don't know what to say to that. Stay the fuck at home. You're sick and snot's coming down. Man, take fucking sick leave. What the hell's wrong with you? I can't happen here. There's a Frank Zappa. Hey, Frank Zappa. There's a song, Centerville. A real nice place to raise your kids up. And they start chanting, "It can't happen here. It can't happen here. I'm telling you, my dear, that it can't happen here." I don't know if this gets flagged out. Anyways, here we go with the safety. The safety protocol's not enough. You know what it is. It's going to drive everyone bonkers. They're going to go crazy. They're not just. They're going to be like, stay social distancing. And I don't care. Children are children. That age. And then there's the teenage years, and that's where I was trained. Teenagers. Why did I go for teenager? Somebody said, "Why are you a teenager? Why do you want to teach high school? Why don't you just go shoot yourself?" That's rather harsh. I know what they mean. It's the transformative years, and I'm an adult. I'm turning into an adult. But they have like this child mentality, partly, let's say, so I don't get mugged by Dina. There's partly the child mentality, but they don't want to be children, but they got child mentality. They want to be the better adult than you guys are adults, because you're adults, but they're better than you, because you have absolutely no experience about being an adult in their mind. So there's a conflicting "who am I" thing going on, and if they get children too, herding cats, teenagers, defiance. Now stay 6 feet apart. Yes, Sister Mary Elephant. Class. It's just not going to happen. Trying to implement a protocol of social distancing just ain't gonna happen. And it's gonna drive educators and former educators who are now in the administration, because it pays more, they're gonna go crazy. So imagine school buses and all that going into classrooms, bathroom pass, hall pass. School plans revealed and shut down like the burning Zeppelin that it is. But I really want to show you. I babble on. I'm going to make this. I'm trying to do 10 minutes. Okay, sorry, guys. You just deal with it. Here we go. And the local and business all together, because our paper's getting smaller. They're losing their staff. The plague has got them. The mayor, our mayor, he's a pretty cool mayor, but there's a mayor election coming up. Look, he's wearing a mask, so everybody can see. The mayor expands Oahu's face mask requirements, which means, let me read it. I'll tell you exactly. Why should I misquote it? It's right here. Mayor Kirk Caldwell on Thursday announced new. Oh no, I mean, come on! I know you politicians, so you go watch my channel, eh? Hey, I go over you. Be nice to me, eh? I'm kidding. If you're watching this, may God bless your heart. My numbers are all lonely. Subscribe, like, comment if you like. I don't care what your comment is. I'm gonna pass on a note here. Just being a virus. No, I don't got it yet. God forbid. Okay. Mayor Caldwell on Thursday announced new face mask requirements. That's why I'm wearing this stubble. Reduces wind going through my nose and mouth, and wind going up my mask to my eyes. Eyes very much on. All indoor spaces as well. The new face mask mandate, you gotta, which goes into effect today, which is right before, this is July 3rd. Happy 4th of July, may the 4th be with you. Poor George Lucas. He must be rolling his eyes so much he's like this. Griver. Nah, I don't care. George Lucas. He's got billions. Why should I give up? Donate! Not yet. There you. I wish I was there. Well, Papa needs a new pair of shoes. I'm going for numbers and money. I ain't gonna pussyfoot around. And then I don't have it. And you'll see those. That's just a foreshadowing of things to come. The mandate, which goes into effect today, is part of an amendment of the mayor's emergency orders that expands requirement of non-medical face coverings more extensively than one issued in April. Ooh, so it's even bolder and stronger than dirt. Just full of little ditties and logos today. And they were required primarily to essential buses and to ride the bus. You see, that bus driver, actually, thank you, bus driver. Got a lot of people get scared. Oh crap! It could happen. It can happen. Yes, it can. During the news conference in Honolulu, Hawaii, it's like a building. You know, they do freaking it's down political capital way. Ancient old building, haunted too. Caldwell says the widespread use of face covering is crucial to keeping the COVID days 3-day 4th of July weekend. Cases are just friendly. Blah, 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 blah. I like how they try to use these words. Notice how people use words, right? Face mask requirements, mandate, announced his mandate as part of his, emergency, it's a typical emergency powers, and they're saying, yes, I have the power to require you to wear masks. Hey, duh, man, wear a mask, okay. And they're scared because infection curve is rising in 40 out of the 50 states, with Florida, Texas, and Arizona, California experiencing recent single-day spikes numbering in the thousands. Oh my, hey, get with it. Get with it. You guys go spiking in the thousands in one day. I'm talking to you, Florida. I'm talking to you, Texas. I'm talking to you, California. I'm talking to you, Arizona. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all. All three of you listening to my vloggy, woggy, bog in the foggy bog thing. If you spike in the thousands, hey, no come visit, eh? Show some respect, eh? What brought us here to be watching? Hey, you've been watching. Me, I'll be holding my breath. I see tourists, and they go into the store I go to all the time, and they're in there, and you hear them like talking Japanese. Nothing against the Japanese. I just touched into the zone of racial commentary. But they're from Japan, and Japan has a lot of crowds, and crowds are like, they're used to like sardines in a freaking, so they come, it's like, ah, and they're talking in Japanese. They're tourists, they're visitors. Visitors on the mainland, yeah, you 95% of you stick out too, yeah. You see the guy, tourist, I used to ride the bus for a long time. Boy, what a nightmare. Sorry, at the bus. Not giving you rave reviews. I'd say what I feel. I was just riding the bus going, oh, I'm a derelict soul. I look outside and I see you're on the bus, you're not driving, right? Just look out the window. Hey, people like that. And then you see people, and then you'll see some guy and the girl. They're walking down, they're holding the hands, they're walking on the sidewalk, they're all happy. But on one side of the body is red, and the other side of the body is white. It's like, oh, fell asleep in the sun. I'm fresh off the boat. I'm a fob. That's why we love the tourist industry. We want your money, and we like to make fun of you. Well, actually, most people are actually friendly. But there's ones looking out for you. Wearing a face mask, indoor private. They're scared. They see the spikes on the mainland. They're trying to open up the traveling. They see the spike on the guy on the bus. They want to close down. No, teachers want to close down the school. And my God, that's what the hell, man. I don't know. I kind of think it's a good thing. People shouldn't be lax. You think, hey man, it's all over with. It's not over with, kiddies. Thumbnail. Okay, that's about embryonic stages. Fishes, or embryonic stages of warming fishes, warming waters, and embryonic stages of, bad day for caviar. We live World War II history, don't we? Submarines did come to Hawaii. They wanted to know where to put the bombs. Gotta watch out for them here. Now, here's a real newspaper article. If the shoe still fits. UnderArmor began providing Hawaii's uniforms in 2008, but the contract will run out in 2022. Let's go bows. They don't like to be called rainbows because they don't want to be associated with LGBTQ, LMNOP, whatever. God bless. But this uniform is UnderArmor. We got UnderArmor for the warriors. Warriors, we're warriors, we're not rainbows. You'll always be UH rainbows. But our local, practically state-operated university team is the UH Rainbow Warriors. Warriors. But they got UnderArmor. But lots of other schools, they don't get UnderArmor. Because UH, and they say, yeah, but UH and UA, yeah, UA and UH, but then they don't like UCLA and Cal, and it's Cal, Southern Cal, is that USC? I don't know. I went there for a while. That's right. So now that's cool, man. Yeah, we got UnderArmor, you guys don't. And then there's the horoscope. Sudoku page. This is my page. One day I'll show you how to do Sudoku. I can do this one. I can make you do that one too. And I don't know, some other puzzles to improve your self-esteem. Make sure the brain part of numbers is working. So let's think of the numbers. Segue. Keep the spike down. Wear mask faces. Yes, wear mask faces. Keep your numbers down. Because if you do that, you wear the mask. You're not only styling, you're cool. Not only that, you preserve the freedoms of other people. Later on, they could be free later. To be alive. Free to breathe. Free to be me. Free to be you. Because I'm going to learn how to be you. And distinguish myself from sanity. Anyways, just having fun. Okay, so there's your report for today. That's probably extremely long, but it's a 4th of July edition. There'll probably be more of these. This is crazy. And look for my slime video. It might epic fail in slime making slime. I bid you a wonderful day. Hang loose.